So let's talk August. This is going to be a little bit late of a video, but I wanted to do my end of the month, going into the new month vlog. I think I missed last month. I honestly can't keep track. I feel like everything is stormy right now, and that's not even just in my personal life, also within all of content creation stuff. I think last month I was talking about how I really wasn't sure what I was going to be able to do long term as far as content creating, because I'm a pretty small creator, both on Twitch, on YouTube, on TikTok, podcasting. Everything is just really small scale for me, and I'm trying really hard to break through and just keep doing it full time. And for a while it was going really good, but then the economy kind of took a dump, and it's hard for people to support in the ways that they can because they're working all the time and they're tired, and I get it. I'm the same way. I have very little time for engaging with other people's content these days. And right now where I'm at is sort of at this weird in-betweeny stage where it could work out, but it also might not work out. Everything is just up in the air. And I'm trying really hard to continue to make it work, and I'm trying really hard to get to the place that I want to go and to be the type of creator that I want to be, and I'm really proud of what I'm putting out, and I just wish I knew how to do the bigger thing. I'm so bad with branding. I'm so bad with advertising. I feel this sense of guilt about branding myself or putting myself out there or whatever. But I've been finding a lot of success in doing drag race content, so I've been focusing a lot more on that here on this channel, and I've actually been having a really good time, despite some of the really psychotic, unhinged commenters that come in and just are mad for no reason. But despite all of that, I've been having a really good time, and I've been having fun. I've been enjoying making the things that I've been making, and I feel like for the first time in my content creation journey, I'm really doing something that makes me super happy. And that's kind of a cool place to be, and I feel like if I'm having a good time with it, then what else really matters? There have been other things that I've enjoyed, but I feel like sometimes I'm sort of making stuff so that people will engage with it, not necessarily because I am super in love with the concept, and I really want to be in love with the thing that I'm making and putting out. So I'm going to continue to do that, and I'm going to continue to try and make the things that I want to see, and hopefully people will respond positively to those. I'm really hoping that they will. That is pretty much the long and short of what's going on in my career stuff. As far as personal things, I've really started to open up doors to places that I really didn't want to go in my life. I've started to discuss some mental health journeys that I've gone through my life, and opening up about what that looks like for me and what I've been dealing with for my entire life that I can recall. And I feel like I've been kicking a hornet's nest, so to speak, as a friend had put it, that everything feels really turbulent right now mentally because I've started to awaken this thing that was bigger than me that I really was not prepared to talk about. I don't know if I'm ready to share it here yet, so I might give that the proper attention that it needs when I feel comfortable doing so. I don't know if I'm ready yet to delve into that, but I personally have been dealing with a mental health journey that has been decades in the making of waiting to come out about and to share. So I feel like everything just feels kind of stormy, cloudy, crazy, and I'm having a hard time staying anchored because mental health is crazy, finances are crazy, job is crazy, friendships are crazy, and I'm just trying really hard to utilize these skills that my therapist last year gave to me, which was to just put out positivity first. So I've been changing the way that I talk, I've been changing the way that I address things, and trying to think about the good thing first rather than go straight to the negative, because that does have a bad impact on who I am as a person. And I focused so much on the negative my entire life, and I've never really focused on the good things that are happening around me. My cats are fighting. I've never focused on those things, and I think it's about time that I actually start paying attention to the good parts of my life and not just focusing on the things that aren't going well or aren't going right And I know I spent the first half of this talking about some things that aren't quite going good, but it's an adjustment of my language and my perception of my life and perception of things around me and how I've been raised. And there's just so much that I'm unpacking and working through. And I feel really good about where I'm going. I feel really positive about where I'm heading. This journey is just tiresome, and I want to get to the end, but I know I have to experience everything else in between. And I'm just trying to enjoy the ride as we go, but that's how everything's been going for me. I want to continue to try and do these dailies as best as I can. I feel like I've been slacking a little bit, but or not dailies, monthly recaps. I want to keep doing these, and I am excited to see what the holidays have in store. I'm going to be going to TwitchCon at the end of this month, which I'm really, really, really excited about. I'm going to be visiting some family in November, which I'm really excited about. Big things happening, and I'm just looking forward to how this year wraps up and how things go with me continuing to pursue the things that I'm super passionate about. But if you stuck through this far, thank you for watching, and I will definitely see you in the future. I've got a lot of videos queued up. Make sure to check out my podcast because there's a lot of really fun episodes that are going to be coming up that I'm jazzed about. I can't wait to share these with you. Thanks for tuning in. See you on the flip.